Hey everybody, it's Covenant Body, Mind, and Soul, and we're going to talk about this full moon that we're going to have on Friday, the 21st. It is going to happen at 8:08 p.m. Central Standard Time here in Houston, and it's going to be in the earthy sign of Capricorn, and it's going to happen actually in the very early degrees at 1 degree. And we're in July, we're going to have a rare second Capricorn full moon, and that's going to be on July 21st. So this is the first of two full moons in Capricorn. And during a full moon every month, the sun and the moon are in opposite signs at the exact same degree. And for this, the sun down here is going to be at 1 degree Cancer. So that means that the moon is going to be in the opposite sign of Capricorn at 1 degree. And of course, the moon in astrology is about our feelings and emotions. So when the moon is full like that, our feelings can be kind of amplified there, and at times feel a bit overwhelming. Also, full moons a lot of times will bring situations to completion or to a head. So we can feel like we're being pulled in two different directions. So what we're trying to do during a full moon is find some sense of balance. Now, Capricorn, what would be some key words associated with Capricorn? Well, we would have words like status, command, authority, determination, status, tradition, pessimism, melancholy, endurance, success, prudence, constancy, mastery, and aristocracy. Those are some words there associated with Capricorn. And with keywords like endurance, determination, command, and success, we can find ourselves pushing through our obstacles in order to reach our goals. With the sun in the opposite sign of Cancer, we are also dealing with home and family. So Capricorn is the natural ruler of the 10th house, which has to do with career. And then we have all this Cancer here, which is the natural ruler of the 4th house, which has to do with home and family. So some of us might be in a tug of war about our work life and then also our home life. And maybe we're a bit out of balance with this full moon. Now, Neptune, okay, which is the planet right here, is going to be making a square, okay, to the sun, to this full moon. Okay, so Neptune's going to make a square. It's called an out of sign square because Neptune is actually in the last degree of Pisces, but nonetheless, it's still a square, which is a difficult aspect. And Neptune can be about spirituality. It can be about compassion, psychic sense, being empathic, those types of things there. But it can also be about illusions and delusions. And with this being a difficult aspect, I would say that here we might be dreaming a little bit too much here. So our goal here during a Capricorn full moon would be to take some realistic action here. All right, so we might be shown where we're kind of maybe not being realistic about things, and we need to focus on what we actually can do, or actually getting into action instead of just kind of dreaming about it. With the full moon in Capricorn, we're going to feel more secure and stable if life is structured. So if we're feeling a bit out of balance, we can create a routine to help ground our energy. Capricorn is an earth sign, meaning this is a sign that places special emphasis on the practical, the useful, and most importantly, results. All right. The other two earth signs are Virgo and Taurus. Now, the 10th house in the full moon, all right? So every sign is related to one of the 12 houses. And for Capricorn, that is the 10th house, all right? And the 10th house is the angle in our chart that deals with honor, status, position, reputation, and career. Needless to say, our careers can be highlighted at this time for a lot of us. Maybe a new job prospect or an interview for a new position. Some of us may receive a promotion or some type of recognition for a job well done. As mentioned above, the moon rules moods and feelings, and the 10th house rules our career. So we may be more sensitive and maybe a bit more responsive to the mood in our workplace. Now, there's also water is very strong. This Cancer element and water element is really strong. We have all of this Cancer. We have the Sun, Venus, and Mercury in Cancer, and then we also have Neptune and Saturn here in Pisces. Okay, so with all of those planets there being in a water sign during this full moon, we are more likely to place a special emphasis on our feelings, our emotions, moods, intuitions, and relationships. We're more apt to speak from the heart instead of our intellect at this time. With the fire element being weak, I think we only had one Chiron in Aries. Yeah, so we have just one planet, or not even, it's kind of what they call a planetoid. Chiron is in Aries. There, with the fire element being weak, we may have a hard time getting ourselves motivated and out of our comfort zones. We will have to use Capricorn's determination and endurance to reach our goals. The cardinal modality, okay, so all of the signs not only belong to an element, but they also belong to one of the three modalities, okay, and there are three of those. All of the signs are either cardinal, fixed, or mutable, and Capricorn is a cardinal sign, meaning this is a sign that takes action and initiates things. And as I mentioned above, the sign of Cancer is very strong during this full moon, and it also is a cardinal sign. So we have got 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, and if we count in with Chiron, 5 placements there in cardinal signs. So this is good for starting things, initiating things, or kind of giving us maybe the push that we need. So I hope everybody has a good full moon in Capricorn, and we hope to see you at the store soon. Take care.